What is going on, everybody? It is Last Dragon from GameHunters. We have got everybody here tonight. We're so excited. We've got Cydrake, the man, the myth, the legend is here. We've got the queen. Our queen Mae is here. We're so excited. The queen is here. And we've got all of the rest of the game ambassadors. We have got AC. We've got no ACL. We've got Gohan. We've got the pirates.
Hey.
And we have two incredibly special guests. We have Cliff, the CEO and the lead developer from LostRelics. What an honor to have him here with us tonight. And we have Ashavari, the community manager for SKYWEAVER. I really hope I said it right. I've been practicing it so hard.
Yes, you did.
Oh, thank goodness. I was really nervous. It was like the biggest thing I was worried about tonight. Please say her name right. Guys, we are so excited that you're here right now. And the biggest thing that we want to do right now is let you know that we are going to go straight into it tonight. And we are going to throw it to Cliff, and he is going to talk about LostRelics. We're going to talk about the latest developments, the things he has for the future, the things that he's created, the entire process that he has taken. And so, Cliff, let me just throw it to you really quick here. And please feel free to share your screen as well. Tell us, where is LostRelics right now? Like in your roadmap, like what are you feeling right now in regards to LostRelics?
Right now I'm gearing up for the Christmas 2021 event. So I generally do events several times a year. And the last one was Halloween, which just ended. And they generally have limited edition items that people can earn and win. And then that's pretty much it. They won't come back again the next year if they were limited for that time. All of the items that are available are capped at a certain supply. I can't actually release more of that type, as you most likely know. So that's pretty much what I'm concentrating on at the moment, and that's purely my focus. So
that sounds great. So tell us a little bit. How long have you been working on LostRelics?
It's just over 2 years now, and it was playable from about a month after I did the announcement. From very early pre-alpha, and it's, I guess you could still call it early access or pre-alpha. The name's sort of around about the same, and the main part is that the game's kind of been evolving around with feedback from the community and where they wanted to kind of push it to go. Because for me, it was originally more arcade style, and they've kind of requested it to be full-on RPG and that sort of style. So.
All right. Yeah. That's awesome. I know, Boku, I know you've got a couple questions for Cliff as well. Like, why don't we just throw it straight to you?
Yeah, sure. So it's an honor to have Cliff today. You know, it's been like 2 years since I played LostRelics. Do you remember, Cliff, like back in the day since LostRelics was not yet, free to play from that time on? Good days. Yeah. So I want to share like a fan of the game. Like, what's the vision like for your game? Like, are we gonna, if you wanna throw for us like small Easter eggs, like are we gonna see later on, like down the road, PvP, for example? Like,
it's on the roadmap, so it's co-op is probably one of the ones that everyone's really looking forward to. There will be a PvP option on there. There's also some new game modes coming, and it's going to expand a lot more than just the current town that most people are aware of. There's kind of hints of housing and that kind of thing as well. So all that stuff is probably on the roadmap for the next, or the future for the next couple of months or to a year.
Yeah, it's exciting. Another question, like, I would like as a fan again, like, can I have a quick description on the jump net since it was implemented later on, besides the engine wallet? Like, just a small description, nothing in detail.
I'll try. I usually go into too much depth. So I launched on Ethereum. That was the only blockchain available. And obviously since then, gas went crazy. Engine created their own solution that was using essentially Ethereum behind the scenes, which was JumpNet, allowing for gas-free trading. I didn't end up jumping into that for full use. I'm waiting for their next project, which is releasing soon, which is called Efinity, and that runs on Polkadot, which is the Polkadot blockchain.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
remember that
that'll
one.
allow a ton of features that aren't available and we don't have on Ethereum right now. So I'm just holding off, and then we'll move across to that.
Nice. And last question, like since like you have the game has a lot of fan base deep down, when most of the gamers are gonna be able like to create freely accounts, since there's the issue,
So yeah, so what happened there was because I have limited items. Let's say for example, you have 1,000 items and you've got 10,000 players coming in. Not everyone's going to get an item. If you have then 100,000 players coming in and you still got 1,000 items, like hardly anyone's going to get anything, right?
the scarcity, yeah.
Yeah, so I've kind of for the moment, I'm not rapidly pumping out new items, and I don't really want to do that right now at this point in time. So I've kind of I actually closed sign-offs completely, and a lot of people were requesting that I actually open it or allow them to buy something in the store to basically unlock their account. So that's available now. So if you want to get in and jump the queue, you can go ahead and purchase at least a 7-day pendant in the store, and that'll unlock access for you. That's kind of a way to slow down the signups and the players from taking all the items out of the game for me. As to when it opens, it really depends. Most likely for me, the milestone for that will probably be around when co-op comes in. I don't generally release any milestones. A lot of people hold you to milestones if you say, oh, quarter 1 this, quarter 2 that. And if it goes past it by half an hour, you're in trouble. But
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I think that's the most common questions that the fans of the game have, so I'm fine with that. So Dragon,
How many people are trying to get in right now? Like, how big is the waiting list? Can you share that?
Yeah.
I actually published it on the website on the FAQ. There's over 130,000 accounts waiting for activation.
that's a lot.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so
It's amazing.
it's a lot, and assuming that they're all real people, how sometimes you would get bots and that kind of thing. It's too many people for the amount of items that are available. So it's good to have ready to go. I'm ready to activate them. I was activating several thousand counts every time I do the events, and I do it in between here and there. But it's a slow process, and I think the wait list has probably up to about 5 months of counts that signed up 5 months ago that are still getting activated. But it's not critical to have so many people come in and take all the items yet. So you can pay to jump ahead if you want to and join in, and then you can support me. But
you're 24/7 a venture for sure. What would you say, like, could you tell us, like, what would you say has been the most fulfilling part of this journey, and what has been the most challenging part of this journey?
Nice
pretty
question.
Pretty full-on questions. I think it's when I get to release a new update, and people get excited to kind of run around and discover new things. So I don't tell everyone exactly what's going into an update, and I leave a lot of things for people to discover and to find out themselves. And you see them, getting excited about that either on streaming if they're streaming, or otherwise in the chat, and seeing them figure out things, like if I put little puzzles in or things like that, just seeing them figure out, what's kind of what I've hidden or what I've done there is really cool. And then probably most challenging just has been sometimes the expectations of people in this space. Probably the play to earn aspect is one. The other one is they seem to think that the game is released is like a AAA game and it's released. Right. Where is this? Why doesn't this work? How come this doesn't do this? It's like, well, it's still in early access. Like you're here early. Right. So it's not not like that at this stage.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything that you would like to share with us in regards to some of the most recent news that you have?
Probably. Oh, well, I can give you a little sneak peek of the upcoming
Yeah,
Christmas
that'd be
event.
great. I've freed up a couple spots here, so you can go ahead and share your screen.
Let's see if this is going to work.
Yep, there it is.
That's just a still from the screen. So the main title screen, I generally update every now and then to have it themed according to what's going on at the moment. The Halloween one was previously on and has been removed. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a preview of the theme. If I can look this, and then I can also run around. This is not the Christmas patch. I'm not leaking anything here for anyone to see.
Fair enough.
I'm just going to
Although
run
that'd be
around
awesome.
Yeah, no, I generally prefer to have people see it for the first time themselves. So they're all used to seeing the town as it is now. There's going to be some changes for Christmas around how the town looks. Maybe there'll be some new things to explore and to find. Yeah, but that's left up for people to discover themselves. I don't want to ruin that for anyone.
Do you do the artwork as well yourself?
So a lot of the art I buy from asset stores, so I'm supporting other artists. I do also at the same time do a lot of like tweaks or changes or adjust things so that it's a bit different than just the stock standard too. But yeah, I might just turn that audio off.
I bet he has a guys. I bet he's got a really good weapon on him.
No, I've just loaded up with the basic stuff for now, so that I'm not doing anything ahead of anyone else. But yeah, I mean, is there any other sort of stuff you want to ask about the gameplay or anything? I think some of you have been playing the LostRelics recently, but probably not all of you. So I imagine there's quite a lot of changes and new things now, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
There
it's
are.
The skills, if you haven't
got really harder.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more sort of arcade skill. You'll have to, you can dodge, learn to dodge and stuff like that. There's some advanced moves that you can use. Obviously, make sure you're using right click in order to have your power attack. Some people prefer bows for the distance. I can pull back here where I am here and fire from a distance without getting hurt at all, without taking any damage. And then you can also do things like you can just move out of the way. So I'm kind of like dodging these attacks of this guy, just kind of like teasing him a little bit, but I'm not getting any damage. And I think that's one thing that people often get a little bit unsettled by, is that there's these things attacking and then they get too worried and they're not managing their movement.
Moving at all. Yes.
Yeah, so I can just lead these guys around without taking any damage, and then when I'm ready, I can set up and pre-swing, so I hit them both.
Yes.
What
Yeah,
is
kiting is really a big deal in this game.
What was
I
that?
think
Sorry,
we're getting a little bit of echo.
Double audio.
Yeah. I think it has to do with your screen
I'll
share.
I'll
Yeah.
just kill that off. Sorry, it's probably listening to my
How often do you like to do your updates? Like, tell us. Is it just random, or do you try and do it like 4 times a year? Like, what do you prefer?
It really depends what I'm aiming to do, what I'm doing there, because the events kind of force me along and push me along at certain times to do things. But yeah, if I'm trying to push out a feature and need to get things prepared, then I'll do another release early. People seem to want a new release every week, I think.
Day.
Everything.
One moment, I'll be right back.
Okay, great.
Sorry.
That's great. No problem. So, guys, we've been playing this for quite a while, and I know Boku's been playing this kind of since the beginning, right, Boku?
Yeah, around there, in the beginning.
Yeah.
You can
So,
see
what are
the
some of the
OG
biggest? Look at that.
OG
What are
skin
some of
there.
the biggest things that you have seen, like over the development cycle, Boku?
Like there are so many things from the maps, to the drops. Because in the first days, in every single run, you could get like a lot of like blockchain items. Right now, they are more scarce. I've seen like a lot of change in the power spikes of the monsters. Like there are so many changes compared to before, but it's everything. It's like towards the best.
Yeah.
You can see like the maps now are more. It's mostly like a line. Before it was more like a puzzle. So I guess like it has really improved for me as a player. It's easier to follow through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've definitely got some changes coming as well on that side in terms of the adventures. Right now, like for example, the rooms that you see that you go through if you've been playing it a fair bit, you will tend to recognize, oh, I've been in this room before, I've seen this room.
Yep.
That's because all the rooms I have to pre-make and then I stitch them together randomly at runtime.
Yeah.
So when the game's running, it generates a level for you and sort of stitches them all together.
Is it a
The
randomly
next-
generated level every time you go in?
Yeah, they're in a different order, and they generate different paths, and you'll be wandering.
It's
along
not the
different things.
same.
But
Yeah, it's not the same every
if
time.
you play it often, you'll like it won't feel the same, but it'll look the same or look similar just because of the rooms. So one of the things that I'm working on changing is actually procedurally generating all the runes as well. So you'll never
See
sort of
the same
recognize the
twice.
area that
That's
you go
awesome.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Some
super
people
cool.
have been, because of the way that the human mind works too, you always find patterns. And so
Yeah.
people have like gone, we figured something out. If you travel 5 tiles or 5 rooms in a row and there's no dead end, then it means that's the correct way to go. And so it means if there was a split before, you should go back to that one because that'll take you down a dead end where you might find a chest or something like that. So like there's certain procedurals that are set or that I use to generate them, and one of them is like the longest length is 5 for a dead end, and so people have obviously figured that out, and then there's
Oh my gosh.
now they pick up all these patterns and they pick that sort of stuff up. So I'm trying to get away from that so that people can't predict it so much.
That's crazy that people get. I mean, it just
Yeah.
shows your player base is so smart, and you think that you've got something, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we figured it out. And you're like,
Yeah, it's your brain kind of ruins it for you sometimes too. Like it
Yeah.
tries to figure it. It's like watching a magic trick. Then you like spend the entire time trying to figure out the magic trick instead of actually enjoying it. Like, wait, how did they actually do that? And then if you figure it out, you ruin it for yourself.
Yeah,
It's not
Yeah.
magic
exactly.
anymore.
Is it possible? I know for a while there, it was hard to get items out of the game and onto like OpenSea and stuff like that. Is it possible to do that now, or is everything still in game?
It's possible. It's just gas is so expensive. So the new items that I've created since the gas prices went insane, like it's just too expensive to create new items right now. So I switched the way that works so that there's not it's not all created on the blockchain. It's all created off chain, ready to be created when I find the blockchain that we're moving to, which right now is going to be Polkadot with Efinity.
Nice.
So when that happens, then all the items can be created on there, all the ones that are off chain right now. And people will be able to sell them on third-party marketplaces and stuff. So I had to actually create an off-chain marketplace. I had to do that anyway for my virtual items, and then I had to do the same for the blockchain items too. So it's actually a pretty cool feature because you can trade all your items within the game without exiting the game, without going to your wallet or anything like that.
And then you'll just hook it up to be able to mint whatever items you want to. And we pay the gas basically, right? If you want to mint it off, you pay the gas to get it out.
Yeah, it's a little. I know there's some project on Ethereum that do that, where they force you to pay minting costs. The feature with limited items that collapse. So, for example, if you destroy one of the LostRelics items, like a sword, you choose to melt it, that reduces the size of the total supply. So instead of 1,000 swords, it's now 999. with the way that works, I actually have to pre-mint everything. So I have to pre-create those 1,000 swords, and I have to back them with a certain value.
Oh my gosh.
So I actually can't mint them. I have to do it all myself, which is why I'm saying it's just a high cost that I can't do anything. Efinity should solve all that with super low gas fees, and also for transferring and stuff. There's also features there where I can set up a what's called a gas tank, essentially, where you can, or where I can substitute some of the fees that you would have to pay in order to send an item to someone. So there's there's a heap of cool features along with
amazing.
that.
That's amazing. So, all right. So we got a little bit of a leak. We got to see the homepage for what the loading screen that's going to be happening in regards to the next Christmas event. And Cliff it has said that he has some giveaways that he can give tonight.
Yeah.
And we have been working on the Wheel of Fun. Gohan has been working on the Wheel of Fun in the background. So while that's going on, guys, if you are on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, DLive, any of those,
Let's go.
drop your name in really
go,
quick.
guys.
Let's get some hype for Cliff here. Let's get some hype for Lost Relics so that we can make sure that we've got you on the Wheel of Fun. Let's go Wheel of Fun, go Lost Relics. Like, let's get some hype going. Everybody's there. I know that you guys are also sitting. In English Voice, and we're watching that as well. So, Gohan, go ahead and share the Wheel of Fun so that we can see you. And we will go ahead and make sure that everybody is there. So, yeah, let's do a hashtag Lost Relics. A hashtag Lost Relics. We're so excited that Cliff came here to join us. And while Gohan is just kind of getting the final few names on there, we'll continue our conversation with Cliff.
Yeah,
So,
you can also see me die in the game, which is the worst part. Like, have blockchain games and like, oh my god, Cliff, I remember like a guy, a newcomer, like he got a legendary item and he died.
Whoa.
Like on a blockchain, and I was like,
That's the worst.
yeah, so you can see how he felt like, guys, I'm gonna die now until Gohan prepares. You know,
What a
it's the
shame.
worst.
That's so
Yeah,
sad.
it's the worst thing. Like, yeah, it's a game.
So now that's true, right? If you die
You
in
lose
game,
your items.
you lose all your items.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's only the virtual items though.
yeah.
The virtual,
So
yeah.
That's
the
Whatever you
blockchain
pick
items
up.
will be safe.
That's really cool because you can be afraid of dying, so that's the
Yep.
penalty. And
Risk
that's
Yeah, it
versus
gives you a bit of
reward,
risk and
baby.
reward.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
You
a
gotta be
definite
calculated.
challenge.
you feel that emotion. Oh yeah, it's really cool.
The rage
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah, that's why I got off the stream. Is I rage quit because I lost my bow.
Oh no, which bow is it?
Just have to get back on that horse again.
That's right.
Yep,
Blackbeard,
yep.
you've been playing this for a while, and we haven't given the pirate a chance to really talk about
Yeah,
it.
I played a
Yeah.
while ago. I haven't played it a bit since a bunch of the updates, but it's definitely fun gameplay. I mean, it's way more of a challenge than, let's say, Path of Exile or Diablo 2, where you could just plow through loads
plow
of
through.
monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one you actually have to be very calculated about your movements and take the time and effort.
Yep. So, all right. So, can everybody see their name on the Wheel of Fun right now? If you do not see,
Gotta add Blackbeard if
Gohan,
there's no Blackbeard.
I think that it should definitely be the community. Just let it be the community.
Okay,
Gohan.
okay.
Let's, we'll hit Cliff up for the epic, legendary sword of flame later. Cliff, I have a very, very important question to ask you, and that is, do you have any dragons in
Oh,
Lost
I have a
Relics?
dragon.
Yeah, of
On
course.
my screen. I have my dragon.
I
There's
need
pet
it.
Can you see my dragon there?
Hold on, I'll try and bring it up.
Bring it up.
Let's see, there it is.
There's my
You
dragon.
can scroll your wheel mouse to zoom in a bit.
Oh yeah. Wait up.
Ooh,
Let us
A
all
baby
see
dragon.
it.
so cute.
Look, it's not the size of the dragon. It's a very powerful dragon right there. Okay,
Well,
you
before
guys.
Before it's really
Petite
It used
and
to
cute.
be petite. Yeah, he's gone really big
Petite
now,
dragon.
and I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Can you lose the dragon if you die?
Nah.
No, it's a blockchain item.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking to May, who is the community leader of League of Kingdoms, and so she kills dragons like every day, and it hurts my heart. And I tell her that
I
very,
know.
very clearly that is not okay. Spicer says that AC needs to play Lost Relics because he's going to win like literally all the best things possible. And I agree with that. AC will win your most legendary, epic, smallest weapon possible. You know, like there'll be like one of one, and he'll win it somehow. So he'll be
I'm
grinding
still
it
on
the
the
next
white
week.
list.
Still on the way. Oh.
There's definitely a lot of people in the game who
Yeah.
think that the randomness or RNG is either against them or for them, which is quite funny. Just to see how people rationalize how randomness works. So if you consider yourself lucky, it would be interesting to see if that transfers into Lost Relics as well, or
Oh,
what
let's
happens?
see that, AC.
Bang Dang says nerf AC. Hashtag nerf AC. All right, let's go ahead and get this wheel of fun rolling. How are you feeling, Gohan? You feel good about it? You feel like we got everybody in there? Yes.
I think
don't
he's
hear
talking,
you.
but there's no volume.
You're speaking, but there is no volume.
Your microphone's off, sir.
Yep, I'm muted. So you have
yeah.
you got 10 seconds.
All
If
right.
I don't see you
Let's
say
go, let's
anything,
go,
So,
let's go.
so
I'm
for
pressing
this,
buttons.
for the first one,
Go ahead, Cliff.
I'll just
Let's go,
do
everyone.
what's called a Wild Ones axe, which is an uncommon axe, which you can use in the game. If you win, I'm going to need either your in-game name if you have one, or if you've got an account, or you'll have to create an account if you don't have one. But if you've got an account that hasn't been activated, on your account page, you'll have a support ID. So you'll have to either share your in-game name or your support ID in order
Would
for me
you
to
like-
be able to credit the prize.
Would you like May to collect those and then we can send it to you all in one shot? Would that be easier for you?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Great. All right. So the first one is for an uncommon axe.
So this
Are
is
you
from
ready,
Wild
Gohan?
Ones axe.
Wild One's axe. If you
Wild
want to
One.
show it too, Cliff.
Yeah, I'm
if
just
you
going to
have
bring it
the-
up now. Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, I got both you, Sabano and Demore. So
I need to close down. Oh, no,
You
there
mean
it is.
that
Okay.
Cliff, the Wild Dawn's axe?
This is
Wild
the
One.
this is the item.
Oh.
And I'm really,
Can I
I'm not
join?
gonna lie, I'm really jealous right now because I really want to be a part of this as well.
yep.
I need a bow. I need a bow. I'm gonna go
All
for the bow.
right. This is Lost Relics. This is Lost Relics we're playing right now, Wappy, and this is Cliff. He is the CEO and lead developer
man, the
for.
main man.
He is the man in regards to Lost Relics. So anyway, okay. So Wild One's axe. All right, Gohan, spin
Okay.
that wheel of fun, and you've got to be here to win it, everybody. That's the rule.
And I don't see AC
Let's
in here, so
No,
No, we're
AC.
fine. That's why
No,
we
okay,
invited
okay.
AC to join us today, so he could
You
win.
can all calm down.
just
AC
making
is
sure.
not
Just making sure.
Not today.
All right.
That's it.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go.
Let's go. Good
Oh,
luck.
Good
everyone.
Landfill
Wild
says,
one,
I'm definitely going to get back into this game. Thanks, Cliff, for the time and great work. And he is one of our core team. So
Okay.
who wins?
Cool.
Thanks,
Good to hear.
But
Will.
I have not seen that person say anything in Twitch. So
Okay.
you have 20
No.
seconds to say something.
Who is
Or
it?
we are going to redo it.
Wow. Who
Okay.
is it? Who
let's
is it?
confirm.
It's another Twitch TTV viewer.
You have to be here to win it.
Yep, they're in there,
Claim it.
but I've
Claim
not
it.
seen them say anything. So
If you don't
Claim it.
claim
10
it, it
seconds.
all goes to May, to Queen May.
But
no, she needs a bow. That's not fair.
who's the
She is
person?
a
3, 2, and 1.
All right,
All
let's
right,
do it
absolutely.
again. The
I'm
bow
gonna
or
remove
the
that
axe
person.
is still
Let's go,
available.
let's
And let's do it again.
Hype, 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 hype. Let's go.
Let's hashtag Lost Relics, guys, to see who's gonna win it. Is that
What?
Cebuano?
Bono?
Cebuano.
Cebuano
Cebuano. Go, LOK.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
I'll need your in-game name or your support ID if you don't have an
So-
activated account. And if you don't have an
Cebuano.
account, you'll have to create one.
Cebuano,
Cebuano.
please get a hold of May.
Nice.
She will help you. Okay,
Or
so
I'll get
what's
it.
the next one we're looking at? Yeah, if not, May gets it all.
So we'll go for the Criminal's Katana.
Oh no.
Yes.
I like this one.
Ooh.
Noe feels like, oh, please, please.
One of my favorites. Katana.
All right, Gohan, are you ready to spin the next one?
Just double checking. I did find another person, so I put them in there. Olivian Spire.
Alaven
Alaven.
Spire. We got you.
Sure.
Alive.
Oh,
Got you.
Alive Inspire. Okay.
Alaven
Let's
says,
go.
others need it more than me. That's
All right.
okay. You can be a part of it, Alaven. It's all right. All right, let's roll it.
Let's go.
I can have his. if you
Let's
win.
Yeah, if you don't
No.
want it, you can always give it to me. The queen does need.
I recognize some of
katana.
my community members in there in the
Yeah,
chat too.
it's awesome.
Oh!
Of course.
Really?
Congratulations!
That's unreal.
That's all you have to do to win is just say I don't want it.
I don't want it, guys. I don't need it, guys. I don't need it.
That's the trick. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
how I get something cool? Okay.
I think that's easy
That's
secret.
how luck works, isn't it? It's crazy.
It is. That RNG. All right. What's the next thing that you got, Cliff?
So the next one I'm going to do is 3 of the 1-day power pendants, but I'll do them like separately. So
Okay.
one for each winner, and that'll give you premium membership access for a 24-hour period. You don't have to activate it straight away, and in fact, you can also resell it in the game to other players who may buy it from you for gold coins.
Tell us what the 1-day power pendant does.
So
The people that don't understand the pendant system.
Yeah, I'll just bring it up here so people can read it while I'm just talking. But basically, it gives you some benefits for being a member, and it's almost like a way to boost the game. So you can actually once your account has been activated, you can play for free if you want to, but you get a lot of extra benefits if you're a member, and you can also. With membership, you can earn membership through playing the game, or you can spend fiat, or you can spend cryptocurrency on the store. So there's multiple ways to get it. If you don't want to spend anything at all, then you can simply play the game. You can earn gold coins from the game, and then you'll be able to buy the pendants from other players who are selling them to you for gold coins.
That's great. And I see him, Gohan. So Alaven really would like us to respin for the katana. So he would really like somebody else to be able to get it. So why don't you roll that? Why don't you spin that one more time, Gohan? So
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So thank you,
11.
11. Props to you, man. Let's give a hashtag to 11 Spire right now, guys. Come on, let's give
Thanks,
him a little bit of
11
hype. Thanks for being so cool.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That goes to Bo.
Let's
Uh-huh.
Well,
Nice.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Mel?
Bo.
Oh,
Bo.
Bo.
Who is Bo?
Are you there, Bo?
Oh, I don't see Bo in.
Gotta be
our-
here to win it. Bo,
Claim
you
it,
got just
claim
a
it.
few seconds. Claim it or it's
Claim it.
gone.
Where are you?
If you don't stay, you don't win. All right, roll it again. Keep going.
No.
Let's
you
go.
Snooze, you lose, baby.
Spike.
Spike wins.
Let's go.
Congratulations,
Good job, Spike.
Spike.
Spike, great
Are you
job.
there?
That's fantastic.
Spike.
I know Spike's there.
No, he is not in our voice right now.
Oh no!
4, 3,
Everyone's
bad.
sleeping.
Santa Spike.
2.
Be hilarious if you spin again and it hits 11 Spire.
I'm. No,
Yeah.
I
It
removed.
removes him.
I
It
removed.
removes him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
removed.
Yeah, let's
So-
remove it.
all right. Well, I removed, and that's a 5
go
count.
again.
So I'm going again.
Yeah, let's
Go,
go.
let's go, let's go.
Good luck.
It's going to
everybody.
May in just a second here. I'm just saying.
Is that Labu?
That's
Labu is here.
Ah!
One of the game huntresses has won the katana.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All right. So.
Hey, Vaas.
Hey, Vaas.
Hey, Vaas.
Ah, so he's going to participate also.
Vaas is not feeling very good, but he is in chat right now, guys. So that's awesome. All right, so the next 3 that we're gonna win or that we're gonna spin for are the pendants. So let's go ahead and spin those and get those winners.
So there's 3 one-day power pendants, so for 3 winners.
All right, great. May, are you getting these names and what they win?
Yep. Yes.
All right.
Pendant. Let's go.
Pendant, one-day pendant. Let's hashtag one-day pendant, guys.
Is it true that it will give you a higher chance on BC items?
That's what I've heard.
Oh.
Who's it that
I don't
won?
know. People come up with all kinds of theories about how to get better drops and stuff.
Theory crafting.
Yeah.
If you don't go,
But no. You do get a
Yeah.
boost in experience, so you get a 10% boost for your general experience.
And you can open the rewards, the milestones.
Yeah, and so for events such as as in Christmas coming up, so for Halloween, you could find mysterious pumpkins when you're on the adventures, and you could take those out with you and then smash them in order to find prizes. If you were a free player, you could only take out 1 per adventure. If you're a member, you could take out unlimited. And so it'll be the same then for Christmas. If you've got an active membership, you'll be able to take out multiple Christmas presents instead of just 1.
Christy won.
Christy just
Christy.
won.
Guys, Christy,
Congrats.
are
Is Christy still here? Christy, you better still be here.
I
If you
don't
don't
see
stay.
Come on,
her.
baby girl. Come on, baby girl.
Oh.
Where are
Christy!
Christy? No.
No, Christy!
She's probably chilling in.
No.
She's probably chilling
Where
in
are
general,
you,
helping the
Christy?
community like she always is.
Hold on. Let's just make sure because we do know
Yeah.
who that is. I'm looking.
Yeah, she was in Discord.
Nope. Keep going.
All right.
Okay. For the pendant, guys.
For the
Let's go.
pendants. Decipher.
It's AC, right?
Yes!
That is AC.
It's
Oh,
AC.
come on.
This man dances intimately with
I'm gonna
RNG.
get you. I'm gonna
Always.
get you.
Rigged.
That
Keep
one's
going.
up.
Today, I see.
Get out
Not
of here.
today.
Not today. You don't win AC.
What's up, Ryzen?
D Bridges 29.
It's funny watching this stuff play
I
out
don't
because
see-
I am always there's people in the community who are saying things like I'm rigging the rolls against them or I'm affecting their accounts or
I
whatever.
don't see
But
that
like you
person
can
here
see it
anymore.
happen. Like you just do something like
Keep going.
this. You guys are using a third party rolling service, and
Yeah.
the same thing. Like weird things happen too.
Yep.
It's just how it goes.
Let's add Risen Kraken into it, and let's add
Yep,
Zitron
yep.
into it,
Yep, we got
There we go.
Simon.
Added. I
and
saw
Simon
those.
as well.
D Bridges, he won, right? D Bridges 29.
Nope. Not in Twitch anymore. So
He's here.
He's right there.
He's
Where?
right there.
He's right there.
D
D Bridges.
29.
D Bridges, you won a pendant. Congratulations. All right, so that's one pendant.
Yeah, 2 to go.
2 more.
Two more.
Let's
Two
go.
more. We're trying to give away things here, guys. You got to stay to win.
Come on, guys. They are for free.
ready?
Yep, do it.
Christy Marites mode.
He's gonna be so bad. And Zitron wins.
He just
Zitron!
Just type.
There we go.
Nice.
We love
All right, so one
Zitron.
more, right? May? One more?
Yep, one more, one more.
All right.
Good luck for
Zitron.
this last one.
Zitron, you need to reach out to May. Who's this?
Jackal.
Oh!
Yeah! Jackal wins.
Nice.
Let's
Jackal is
go,
one of the game
Jackal.
ambassadors over in Splinterland. So, and we stream every Saturday night. So that's amazing. That's great. So, okay, so that we've given away 1 axe, 1 katana, and three pendants. It was difficult to give away the 3 pendants, but we made it, everybody. We made it.
Nice.
GG. A lot of
Sorry,
YGG
I
fam.
see. Sorry, I see.
So, Cliff, thank you so much for coming and being with us. I know that you have a very busy day ahead of you, and we just appreciate you coming in and chatting with us. And we would love to have you back anytime. You know, do a big community
Any
gameplay. when updates are coming and stuff like that. We love your vision. We love what you've been doing. We've been following your project for so long, and quite frankly, what you have accomplished is incredible. So we're really excited to continue to follow it.
Awesome. Thanks very much, everyone. I'm sure we'll be back and maybe playing some co-op or something next time.
Yes.
That's
We're all kind of in a
Yes.
similar region of the world, but
Yes,
yeah, that'd
let's
be
do
really,
it.
really awesome to hang around and play some co-op. So
All right, guys, let's give a hashtag out to Cliff, Lord guys, and Lost Relics. So thank you so much, everybody. Let's give some.
Thank
Let's
you,
give some
guys.
Thank you
hype.
very much.
Let's
Thank
give
you
some
very
hype.
much.
to
Let's
Cliff.
go.
Make sure you follow the LostRelics.io on the
Yep.
website. There's all the
And share the
social
link.
channels down the bottom. And the next event that's coming up is the Christmas event, and that should be starting. It's usually around 2 weeks before Christmas, so we're aiming for kind of around then. So
That's
hope to
great.
see you in the game then.
All right, Cliff. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And we have
Thank
shared
you.
those
Alright,
links,
thanks
and
for having me.
we'll
Yep.
tweet them again. So thank you so much.
Cheers. Thanks
All
for
right,
having me,
cheers.
guys.
Bye bye.
Good luck.
Thanks, Cliff.
Bye bye, Cliff.
Hi.
Guys, we're so excited because we don't just have one developer with us today. We have two. We have Ashavari. Ashavari.
There we go.
Dang.
Ashavari is here. Ashavari is here, and she is going to tell us all about Skyweaver. Those of you who have not seen Skyweaver, I've been playing this all week, and it's great. And there is a whole bunch of different mechanics to the card games. Obviously, since I play a lot of Splinterlands, like that's one of those things that I'm really interested in card games and the new card games that are coming out. I know Boku has been playing it even longer than I have. So anyway, Ashavari,
Got it.
would you like to share
You
your
got it.
screen and share with us everything that we need to know about Skyweaver and what's been going on with it?
Absolutely. All right. We've had so many major updates recently, so I'm going to give it a minute for this to show up. But Skyweaver, for those of you who don't know, is a cross-platform trading card game where you can win cards by playing the game. It's a free-to-play game. You can play it on mobile, so, Apple, Android. You can play it on your browser. It's browser-based so that it could be accessible for everybody. But we also do have a desktop client as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited to show you all of this. One thing I'll say is that we actually just went on mainnet, literally, I think it was like a week ago.
Okay.
So that was really awesome. So now when you're playing the game, since we're on mainnet, your ranked rewards, your conquest wins, I will explain more what these are later, but they will actually win you cards that you can own forever and trade and sell, do whatever you want with them.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Cool. Let me go into like a little short demo about how this works from a gameplay perspective. So there are a few things to consider. First of all, we have 4 different game modes. Of course, there's the tutorial. We have private matches if you just want to face off against a friend or if you're hosting a tournament or anything like that. Practice matches. Highly recommend these, okay? This game is strategic. It takes a lot of skill and sometimes it can be hard in the beginning, right? So highly recommend playing against the bot. And then there's Conquest and Ranked mode. So Conquest is a special thing when it comes to our weekly rewards and what being on mainnet means. So Conquest is the only game mode where you can win a gold card. And these are super rare cards that change on a weekly basis. But once they're there, they will be the only cards of that kind basically forever. so these
does
get
it only
minted
drop
as well.
once? Like, does it only happen once? And then
Pretty
they never
much.
come back?
For like a week. Yeah, pretty much. It's super rare.
Wow.
Yeah, so in order to win this game mode, you have to play 3 games in a row and you have to win all 3. So if you win 1, you win 1 silver card, which is also an NFT card. If you win 2, you get 2 silvers. But if you win all 3, you get 1 silver and 1 gold. And that's the only way they get minted. So you can see here, this just launched. We're on our first week. And if you check this out right here, in our marketplace, these are the only ones that are here right now. So they're beautiful, really fun cards to play. So yeah, this is a really special game mode, and it's been super fun, super competitive, but not for the faint of heart. I will say it's challenging. So with that, why don't we actually get into a little bit of a practice match so I can show you how it works?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so we
It's really amazing artwork. Yeah, like what Jackal said.
Yeah.
I absolutely love
Yeah,
it.
the
Me
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the art.
Really, really love it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Yeah, we've put a lot of work into a lot of the art. I think it's been under development for a few years now, and it's like this high fantasy feel, but still, fresh and different at the same time. So it's nice. We actually have two game types for our card game, right? So one is discovery mode, and in discovery, basically you play with a randomized deck. So you're not building a deck because you don't have cards yet, but whatever you play with, you're gonna have like completely random set of cards. Now you can choose a hero, and a hero plays with a prism. So in Skyweaver, there are 5 prisms. Think of them like classes, right? So strength, agility, wisdom, intellect, heart. There are specific sets of cards that belong to these prisms, and each hero plays with either one prism or a combination of 2. So that makes up all the heroes we have. So in discovery mode, you can pick a hero, but then your deck will be randomized from within the prisms that that hero plays with. Okay. So we're going to jump into that match in a bit. But I'll also just talk about constructed for just like a sec, because this is the one where once you have enough cards that you can build a deck, you can go ahead, go to your deck collection, construct your deck. Again, choose the hero you want to construct a deck with, and pick an awesome selection of cards right here that you want. Okay, so what's really nice about this too is you can actually just filter by all cards if there are some that you don't have, just to see what you want your deck to look like. And then if you don't have some cards, you can like just purchase it right in there, if you want to. So it makes it really easy.
Can you purchase these? Like, do you guys have a marketplace? So do we purchase from you, or are we purchasing from other players?
Okay, so we have a peer-to-peer market. So you're not actually purchasing from us as in Horizon blockchain games. Like, we don't provide anything. Like, there are base cards, and then there's the silver and gold cards, which are the tradable cards, right? But we use Nifty Swap. For those of you who may or may not know about that, it's very similar to Uniswap, and you can read more about it on our website, honestly. We have a market overview that dives really deep into that.
That's great.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, you're never actually buying it from us itself. You're just buying it from the pool that's there, minted by other players, through their game.
Cool. That's really cool.
It's amazing. Yeah, that makes it even better. Like when you sit there and you've gotten a really, really amazing card. And I love the fact that you've already got the peer-to-peer put together as well. That's absolutely fantastic. So, so show us some gameplay. Like show us how, let's play.
I'm going to get into a practice mode because I'm not sure how the queue times are going to be right now. So we're just going to go into a little practice match to keep things simple and easy to understand. So I'm playing against this bot, Major Domo. All right, so this is your card selection phase. You can choose 4 of these cards. What is highlighted in purple is what we recommend you, but you can choose whatever you want. I personally suggest to new players to this game, pick something with a lower cost because you don't want to wait forever to play it. And the reason I say that is because you start with only 1 mana and you go up incrementally each turn.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm probably gonna pick, let's say, On the Hunt is easy to play. I'll explain more about these cards when we actually get into the match and what these little attachments are. So there we go. I'll just pick those. So we're gonna start our game. We all start with the mana potion. Now, this is an interesting mechanic. Our cards have attachments that are spells or enchantments. And these spells, because it's attached to the card, you have to play the card first, and then you can spend mana to play the spell. In this case, it's a 0 cost mana potion, right? So I could either just choose not to use it and wait, or I can play this, get an extra bit of mana. Okay. Now, I'll tell you why that happened. Their card has a text effect that got triggered when I played that. And what it does is it copied my spell right onto that unit. So now they have the same thing. But anyways, that's not great for me. But I'm just going to play these either way. There you go. I know a lot is happening right now. So what I recommend is you want to take your time to read the cards. you can always click on your game to click on your grave to see what cards died, or you can view your action history here to see what was just played. So this is what I just played, these cards right here, this On the Hunt, which drew my lowest cost fire unit.
Here I am.
There you go. I hope that's making sense. I realize there's like also a time limit, so
Nope, you're totally fine. Just keep going. It's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Usually you don't want to actually poke this and hurt your hero. People call it face when you hurt your hero. Now, I think I want to do damage just because they have 5 health, and that's a lot. It gets hard to kill later on in the game. So I have 31 health. I don't mind. It's fine right now. And I have something to protect me here.
The
The way
guard.
to-
Yep.
Yes. So a guard unit will always stand on the right side of the hero. You can see the trait here when you hover over the card. And this guard unit has to be attacked first before they can access attacking my hero.
Okay. Yep.
So I see that they've played a card with lifesteal, which makes all spells that they play have lifesteal. I can kill this right away before I play anything else, or I can just summon something. I think what I'll do is honestly, if I misplay, I apologize.
It's totally
I played
fine.
Nah, you're good.
So I still have 3 mana left. I killed that to get it out of the way because I think that card is annoying personally.
Asabari,
But-
like,
Yeah.
there's someone who's asking, like, how he can get beta access. I guess many of them, like, have this question. Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, sure. Wait, let me just see the question again. Yes,
Yeah.
That conquest game mode is pretty hard to win, but if you play these practice matches and play ranked first, you'll actually be matched up against people with similar elo. So this one, it becomes easier in just regular ranked, just so you know. But conquest, the thing is, it's not elo matching because it depends on how many how many games in the conquest you won. So you could literally be matched up against the highest skilled player, and of course that's not going to be very easy in the beginning, right?
So one of the questions that, and I think what Boku was asking, we just had a question that came down in regards to how, if people want to register to get into the game, do they do it? What's the process of that?
Right. Okay. So if you want to get a code, since we are still in our private beta, what I recommend is to either just go on our website and go to our sign up page. You can just join the waitlist. There is a decent sized waitlist right now, but there is a bit of a way you can fast track that. And all you have to do to fast track that is actually just go into the SkyWeaver Discord, which is discord.gg/SkyWeaver. And there's a channel called Beta Access Codes. In that channel, there's a link. And in that link, you will find your code. So that's the fast track option. More steps to that, right? But hey, it gets you off the wait list, right?
And
Or
I think
we can
that
give
my
away
way-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
totally. If
We
people
can
want
give
codes
away,
right now,
yeah.
we
I
can give
got-
away some codes.
We got 4 codes right here. So If
Amazing.
you wanna,
Yeah.
if you
totally.
wanna get these codes, just
Yeah.
wait till
One
we
of the
spin
things that
the
I
wheel
really
again.
one of the things that I really like about this game is that, and I was saying this a little bit before the stream, is that I love the fact that you guys have basically attached abilities onto the cards themselves.
Yeah, really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Really,
very
really
different, and I love the fact that you guys have changed it. Boku, you've been playing this for what, 3-4 weeks now?
No. I've been playing this from the beta testing, but I stopped at some time. Yeah, it has like the variety that it can create. It's like limitless compared to other card games. It's
Mhm.
totally limitless with all the meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like even
it's amazing.
check out some of these abilities like this one right here. It's a very powerful card early game because basically after an enemy unit is summoned, it's going to automatically attack it. I don't have to do anything. And it has 6 health, so it's tough to kill, right? But it's cool because it gives these cards like a bit of flavor and a bit of, their personality comes out a little bit, and it's just, it fits so well.
Yeah, looks like they are alive. The animations looks really
Yeah,
great.
it's
Yeah,
really
the
cool.
animations are amazing. They're really, really good.
For real.
and how it switched between the day and the night. That's a really
Yeah.
So the reason we do that,
Good
we
point
actually
there.
have a mechanic called sunrise and sunset effects in the game. So these are text effects where at sunrise it's at the start of your turn, and then sunset is at the end of your turn. But we actually have it so that the sunrise is timed at the same time as when that effect is meant to go off, which is like a really good visual cue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. What else can I say here? As you can see, as soon as they played that card, this is automatically attacking all of them and doing all the heavy lifting, right? I love it. It's a great card.
Yeah. Sorry, can I make one more question? Like, as a
Yeah.
fan of the game, like, if you wanna throw like an Easter egg in there, is Skyweaver gonna touch the untouched thing for every TCG? Like, is there gonna be a 2v2 like mode?
Ooh.
Team
I'm
battles.
just,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just, you know.
Yeah.
That's a very cool
Awesome.
idea. I mean, like if we were to do something like that, I don't think it would come for a while, just because I think our first priorities would just be to get into our open beta phase, add more languages, etc. But I love that idea, and people love doing tournaments, you know,
Yes.
and we had a really special Christmas mode come out last year with some special abilities and little meme references thrown in there. It was like our Krampus mode.
Oh,
So
nice.
definitely things like that. We're very open to suggestions when posted in the community. All of our devs are always watching the community and taking this into account and being like, hey, if that's what people want, like, it's very likely that it could happen.
Wow. How cool.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice.
One ability I'll just mention here, as you can see, I'm trying to attack this, but it has armor, and what armor does is it reduces the amount of damage this can take. So I have no way of killing this unit right now, which is not great for me.
And
Bot
what's
is
your
doing well.
favorite spell or card?
Yes, exactly.
The visuals have me the most. Like, it's giving me this Yu-Gi-Oh vibe. I love having your
Yeah,
deck and the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
cards on the field. The
Yeah.
UI is just so seamless. Like it all kind of just complements each other.
It
So,
plays
yeah,
fantastic
really
on
nice.
mobile as well, and I'm really excited that you just said that there was a PC version as well,
actually,
because
that's
I've been looking for that. I've been playing it on my phone. I'm like, I wonder if there's a PC download as well. So that
Yeah.
makes me very happy. It's just easier
Totally.
sometimes. So
Exactly. And you know what? And sometimes like when it comes to browsers, some browsers have different ways that they're optimized, right? Like when it comes to running the game. And also you just get the nice full screen, consistent experience. So yeah, we have everything linked on our website and in our official downloads channel in Discord. A lot of things you can find in Discord, honestly. Yeah,
Oh.
including access codes.
Yeah, I was able to
Yeah.
get on within like 15 minutes using the access code in Discord earlier.
yeah,
Downloaded
it was
in,
less
like,
than a
Yeah.
week for me. It wasn't long. Vaas
Yeah,
says,
that's
Dragon,
good.
do you think it will replace Splinterlands for you? No, but it will complement it for sure. I mean, obviously, I love Splinterlands, but I like Gods Unchained too, and I love what these
It's a
guys.
different game.
Yeah, they're all different. I mean, this is not Splinterlands to me. This is what
It's
more of what we're
totally
used to, with a really, really cool twist.
Yeah.
How many
Jackal-
dragon cards?
I
How
know.
many
Yeah.
dragon cards do you have in the game? That
How
is
many?
my
Oh my
favorite.
god, I'm pretty sure we have one for like each element. The dragon cards are super popular, honestly.
Yeah.
Like they're the
Let's
nice
go.
units. Yeah, we love them. We love the dragon cards.
Is
All
there a
right,
time?
Sorry, go on.
Is there a time limit on this?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there
which-
is.
Darn. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't need to add this to my arsenal when I stream, the 5 or 6 different games inside of our Discord. So, just making sure.
Do you
So,
mean like the turn timer?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it but the one thing I will say about the turn timer is if it's running out but you play something, it'll go up by a little bit. Like a
Okay.
few seconds. Just
That's
to,
cool.
so you
Alright,
can
well.
actually keep playing for a while if you have a lot of
Well,
action.
Gohan usually
It
plays
sounds like
10
sh-
things at the same time, so she needs a
Yeah,
little bit of
he
time
needs
to be
a
able
little
to do everything from Blankos to Axie Infinity to all these other games. So
Mere
a fun
four.
question
All on one
fun question
screen.
that we like to ask a lot of our developers that come in and
Yeah.
our community managers is, what other blockchain games do you like playing?
Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, that's tough for me because I actually it's so bad. Like I actually do play so much Skyweaver. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'd say I like Gods Unchained 2. It's pretty fun. It's a really great game. I can't speak for everyone else on the team. Like I don't know exactly what everyone else is playing right now. Yeah, CryptoKitties was cute for a bit, but it was more of like
Yeah.
a collectible
Yeah.
kind of fun
Tamagotchis.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But
Yeah.
as like a game, it's hard to say. I don't know if I have like a specific favorite or that I play a lot of.
Well,
Right.
most of us here play like 6 to 10 games and totally rotate through. So,
Amazing.
we need to get you come in and play some Blanco's block party with us as well, because that's always
Oh,
super fun.
Blancos is so cool. I haven't actually picked it up and tried it yet.
The
Actually,
new
I've been
season
meaning
just
to.
started. Perfect time to start right now.
Right.
Get the
You're
new
right.
season
Yeah.
pass.
You're
Free
right.
We'll
NFTs.
get her to come play with us as well.
Yeah.
She'll be the next Blackbeard. We'll be like, come on, come play with us on Game Hunters. It'll be fun. And then all of a
Yes,
sudden,
it's fun.
10 games, you know.
Oh my
Or even
God.
better, like, do you have any anticipated games that for 2022? Like, your most anticipated game?
My most anticipated game for 2022, like in general or specifically blockchain games?
Blockchain games, like,
Yeah.
let's stay here.
She's gonna throw out like Call of
Ah,
Duty,
this is so
yeah.
hard. I mean,
Call
like,
of
well, I
Duty.
mean, now that you told me about that new season of Blancos, honestly.
2022 has like major titles coming out for
Yeah.
blockchain games, like
For sure.
Titans.
Yeah.
Big time. Big
time.
time looks like it's going to be great. I was
Oh,
looking at
great.
all of the developers for it. Man, everyone's from some sort of AAA game on that one.
Yes.
That's-
yes.
Miranda's also.
That's awesome.
Miranda's here.
Honestly, it's going to be so interesting to see in general, like how the gaming industry shifts as a whole with all like the new titles and with everybody, you know, because like they're indies or AAAs or people who are from both backgrounds. I'm super excited to see where it's going to take us all.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
That's for
Can
sure.
you tell us a little bit about the play to earn aspects of the game? Like you win cards, right? That's how
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, so what I will say is that our philosophy is very much about being a game first, and what we actually go by is play to own, not
Okay.
necessarily play to earn.
Even
Because at the end of
better.
the day, yes, because like we have no say, like it's a completely peer-to-peer market, right? We have absolutely no say or like no ability to determine like what that's gonna look like. So at the end of the day, we put all of our love into the actual gameplay, the mechanics, the lore, the story, everything, and just making these really special. And yeah, so it's like you can win these cards. It's like a benefit. It's like a great game with this benefit where when you win that digital card, we can't take it away from you. We can't ban it. We can't take it out of rotation. So when you build that deck and you love it, it becomes a part of your, you know, like, I don't know, for me, I love mine decks because they just work well for me. I love playing with them and it's my deck. I would be so sad if some of my cards, my favorite cards got out of rotation, right? And being a blockchain game, that can never happen. And whatever card you play with now, like you'll always be able to have that and do what you want with it, whether it's selling, whether it's buying, trading, whether it's burning them. Like honestly,
Yep.
feel free.
We're seeing that. I mean, we're seeing that across like having a burn mechanic as well. We've seen that in Splinterlands as well. Like having the burn mechanics that are in there is important to have it as an available thing that you can do. So what?
Sorry.
What?
What easy?
Oh, sorry,
Yes,
sorry.
AC.
Forget to mute.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes,
forgot to
Golden
mute.
Man. Yes, Golden Man that wins everything. Has anybody else noticed? I don't know if he's the same way for you guys, but the YGG sword is like right above his shoulder, and I'm just like, yep, that's about right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, would you show us your favorite card? What's your very favorite card that is in your deck?
Yes, of course. Okay. I mean, I'm a little biased though, to be honest. It's just Here you go. This is Starfield. This is
Oh.
my favorite card. It's so cute.
cute.
And I love it because it's a mind unit. It's stealth, so it hides behind your hero and you can't attack it until you get through the guard and the hero.
Nice.
And it has lifesteal. It's got barrier, so it's got all the protection mechanics. It'll heal you. And it's glory effect. So glory means that when you attack the enemy hero in the face, it will play this effect. So it attaches your top dead 1 cost or higher spell. So it's just a magical card. And not gonna lie, when I have a special relationship with it because when I started as a community manager on Skyweaver, it's just it's like the one that I felt I relate to the most. So it kind of became my
It's
know.
your
every time
spirit animal.
the community managers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Like,
spirit
yeah.
animal.
Spirit animal.
Are there different ranks? Like, can you? Sorry, Siri decided to talk back to me. For some reason. That happens every once in a while. Different rank ups, like different. Always listening. Big Brother's listening. Can you show us the different ranks and stuff like that you can rank up within?
Yeah, totally. So the very, very top is Grand Weaver, and so a lot of these are players that have been playing for a long time, and everyone actually got reset at the soft launch because we were just in the testnet phase before. But we already have all these Grand Weavers in just a week. There's like the Master. We've got some Prophets here, Scholar, and Apprentice. There's also 2 below Apprentice, which is Recruit and Wanderer. But these are like the very beginner level stages. Like when you first join, you're a Wanderer. Then you go up to Recruit, but you're still in a very beginner phase, and you don't really start ranking until, you're not on the leaderboards rather until you hit the Apprentice.
And do you get special rewards and everything for being that high? Do you have seasons?
Yeah.
Like, how does it work?
Yeah, so we actually do have weekly seasonal weekly rewards for ranked, and these are silver cards. So when you play regular ranked matches, so it's not just conquest mode that can get you those exciting stuff. Our weekly ranked rewards will distribute silvers to people in the top, and I think we have again our blog post going over our market overview that talks all about how the distribution works.
It's amazing.
And everything. But yeah, so you can get multiple cards.
Oh, we got another one that's going to be on the rotation, guys.
For sure.
I get to see everybody in here. Their wheels are turning right now. Like, oh, I'm going to get into this. Oh yeah. I'm going to be playing this. This is going to be playing. This is coming. Look at No ACLs over here. Like, okay, do I want to play Thetan Arena or Skyweaver tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be... Yeah, Thetan Arena mostly, but I'm liking the look of this game. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot for sure.
Awesome, that's great. And I highly recommend for people who once you unlock enough cards, really like create a deck and have fun with it because a lot of the cards have really great synergy with each other. So just if you have a whole water deck or a whole earth deck, a lot of these elemental synergies between all of these different cards can just allow for some really great strategies. And honestly, sometimes I've seen some players do some really wild things in tournaments and win, and it's so intense because you can think you're winning, and then at the last second, someone plays all of these cards in such a beautiful succession and just flips the whole thing around.
Do you guys have weekly tournaments and stuff as well? Is that something that you guys do, or is it an external type tournament that you guys?
It's right now. It's mostly external. We'll be planning like one big one in like fairly soon-ish. So there will be more details about that in due time. But usually they're community run right now. We have the Skyweaver Leagues that host a lot of tournaments. There's the Sky Champions, and I'm sure more to come.
So that does lead me to a question. There's a lot of fan sites that usually come out for a lot of these that help the theory crafting and stuff like that. So if you could suggest one fan site that helps with deck building and deck lists and all that sort of stuff, what would you suggest?
Definitely Skyweaver Leagues. Definitely. Some of the people who organize Skyweaver Leagues, they're both our top of the top players and also some moderators in our Discord, and they have some great metagame analysis. Like there's a lot of Skyweaver 101. There's just a lot of really great insight into what would facilitate the best deck. and we do bi-weekly patches. So we balance our cards every 2 weeks, and it changes, right? So definitely keep your eye out for Skyweaver Leagues. Shout out to the whole team for doing that.
That was one of the things I was going to ask. So you said that when you get a card, you own the card. Now, what happens, like if it nerfs or anything else like that? It still will adjust the card, right? Like you
Yes.
still have the ability to adjust it. It's not solid
Yeah.
minted and you can't touch it anymore, sort of thing, right?
No, exactly. And we have to do this for just like balancing reasons, like to
For
make
sure.
sure it's always like fair to play. And we've always said this from the beginning that we would be doing that, but that's the only thing. Yeah, a card could get nerfed, burfed, where it's like a mix of both.
Yep. I'm with ya.
Right. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Is there anything else? Yeah, we've already kind of said how it is that you get in. There, we've already kind of said how it is that you play. We have announced your Twitter on our social as well. We have sent people if they're want to get into Skyweaver Leagues. We've also talked about how to like go to your guys' main website. Is there anything that's like else that's like essential? Like you have to know this getting into this.
I would. Oh, so I mean, we actually built a sequence wallet. So we have a way for you to store all of the items that you can win your silver and gold cards. I will say that we are on Polygon chain. So if you're playing Skyweaver, make sure that you are on Polygon. It's layer 2
great.
on Ethereum, and
Yep.
it helps with all those, really high gas fees. So and Horizon is
Very
actually,
smart.
yeah, Horizon's covering the gas fees right now. This obviously won't be like forever, but this is the case right now. So definitely get in on that. And yeah.
That's
Hey,
wonderful.
I noticed in
Thank
the
you.
marketplace you can buy entire decks. Is that something that you
Yep.
would recommend?
Totally. Honestly, you can even just go to the ranked leaderboard sometimes and click on deck, and then you can like build the deck straight from there and do that, or you can just go to the market and just buy the full deck. Yeah. There's some really good ones in here.
That's great. I
And
love
they-
it too when that is kind of part of what you can like. It helps the new person too. Like you need to have, you got to know where to go. Especially when you're first starting. Like what's good, what's not good. I don't know anything about the game. I need help theory crafting. So I love the fact that that SkyweaverLeagues.com is there and that you guys have worked with them as well, which is awesome. So. The game itself, the gameplay, you guys, I have been playing it this week. I know most of us, I think, have tried it a little bit this week. Boku's been playing it as well. I've been playing it. May's been playing it. Blackbeard's been playing it as well. Guys, it's a fun game. Like, we're really enjoying it. So those in the chat, we definitely want to hype it up, and we want to give a hashtag Skyweaver out there. So let's go ahead and throw some hash out there. And we do have the Wheel of Fun for Skyweaver, correct?
Yep.
Sure.
Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun, okay? And remember, you guys, and remember this for the future as well, that if you don't stay, you can't win. So let's go ahead
If you
and
lose,
Job.
if you
Go ahead.
lose, you lose.
share that screen, Gohan, and we will get that
Posting
up
it
there.
on Twitter so others can join.
For some reason, I don't see Gohan's screen. There it is.
Yep. Sorry.
All right. Wheel of Fun, everybody. So here's the question. Do we open it up to all of us? Who votes yes?
Yes. The pirate says yes. Always.
Of course, AC
Star
says
card.
yes.
Of course. Yeah. Yes.
All
We're
right.
giving
So
away a gold star card, right?
a gold card tonight as well. We just want to make sure that that's okay before we go down that road. How many codes do we have, May? We have 4, right?
And we have 4 codes.
So we have 4 codes that we're going to give away. So shall we start with the codes?
Yeah,
Yep.
let's do it.
All right. All right.
Do it.
Sorry, I didn't
Alright.
hear. Are we adding us to this or not? Because my dogs just went ham sandwich back
We
here.
can add us to this. I do not. I have a code. So
Yeah, I already have a beta
I
code.
have a
so-
code.
Yeah, I have a gold.
who
code
here
as well.
does not have a code? Raise your hand. Obviously, AC, do you have a code?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
have a
No
code.
ACL, do you have a code? No ACL needs to be
Sadly, I
added.
do not.
Oh.
I'm on the wait list.
Now's your
We
chance.
got 4 here. We got 4.
All right, we have 4 codes.
Anybody else need to be added? I got myself and no ACL. I haven't had a chance to play with this one yet, so which obviously will change when I get back from my other game called work. So
Yeah.
Nice.
What a game.
All right,
Anybody else
so we
need to
spin
add?
it.
okay.
We good? We good?
I'm gonna just quickly jump through and double check. I don't see any new names. Oh, I don't know who this CL.
Make sure that
Well,
you're on the wheel,
ours-
guys. Make sure you're on the wheel.
Other new names there. X-Men, I think you're one of the other. YGG, K. Spicer. If you've already won one for the night, we're not adding you back to it, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. If you have
Sorry
won,
about that, Spicer.
Ah.
excellent.
At
Excellent.
this
So we're
point,
gonna give
I don't
out
see
4
anybody
codes
else.
tonight, guys. That'll let you guys into the game. So remember, you got to be here to win it.
AC, give me your luck, bro.
Come on, AC.
I don't see anybody
AC's
else,
got
so-
AC's got the luck. He's got the luck. He's got the luck.
Yeah, that's him. Like,
I'm gonna press that
Okay
button
with
now.
you guys.
All right, let's spin it. All right, here's the first one. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Cheng. Cheng.
Cheng.
Sure. I
Is Cheng
don't
here?
see you say anything lately. You have 20 seconds.
Are you
All right.
there, Cheng?
Let's go ahead. If Cheng responds, that's great. If not, let's just keep going.
Okay.
Go ahead and remove and roll again. We'll just keep it moving. Spicers, 15. Who is that?
Mateo, which is in YouTube.
All right, keep rolling. AC's for the luck.
Oh,
Boring, boring.
The ninja has won.
That's boring forever.
There.
nice.
Boring.
Get down to business, boring. Like,
It's time,
Last
boy.
one.
Start
Oh.
grinding.
yeah,
go jump in the game.
Congratulations.
this game is amazing.
Mang Dags?
Mangdags
Ah,
wins. All right, so
Lucky,
there's
lucky
2.
guy.
Heck.
There's 2.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, keep going. Simon. There's 3 for Simon.
Congratulations, Simon.
And number 4.
Number 4.
Aiza.
Isa.
Oh, my
All
guildmate.
right.
Oh, my guildmate.
Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations.
Let's
and
go.
then we have one very special giveaway. And May, do you want to talk about that?
Okay, so so we're giving away 1 gold card, guys. The one
gold card.
thing that most of our viewers are saying it's,
Like, literally.
it's really hard to get, you know.
Everybody wants one
rank
of these.
mode.
Is my name on there? Is my name on there?
Oh.
Mhm.
Shavari's like, can I put my name on there? That would be really cool. Could you just put? It'd be cool, guys.
I just whipped
Gold
this guy's butt,
card.
Yep, you're in for a
Gold
treat.
card.
Mhm.
Strigoy.
Don't
It's
Don't forget my
Strigoy.
name.
Don't
Oh, yeah.
forget all the rest of us.
AC's name is spelled N0ACLS.
yeah.
You're already on there. So am I
Spire.
adding you all back on there? And Spire, you want to be on there?
Yes.
Spire wants to be.
I want to be
yeah.
on there. Can I be on
Everybody
there?
wants to be on here.
Everyone.
Am I-
You guys, if AC
gold
wins
card.
this,
Oh no.
guys, if AC wins this,
I'm adding
I don't
everyone,
even-
correct?
Yeah.
as soon as you
I want
have
a
everybody
gold
there,
card,
let's
man.
do it.
Everyone.
The heck?
Am I in there?
Make sure you've got landfill in there too.
Yeah, landfill.
Alaven just got the beta.
Mike for life.
Mike for life, of course.
Mike for
of
life.
course.
Ooh, this is
Let's
a
go,
stacked
let's
wheel.
go.
Stacked.
Yep.
I know we're always like, oh, am I gonna win or not?
Join. Let's go, let's
Toku's
go.
on there. Cydrake.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get lucky
AC,
2 weeks in a row. I'm
Last
not
Dragon.
AC.
It's true.
Oh,
Let's see,
landfill.
and Mae-Zing.
No, landfill.
Landfill
Says-
4.
This one? Do I need to change that one?
Yep, he likes to give out his spot.
Okay,
Mhm.
remove
All
him.
right. Let's do it.
Vaas,
Alright.
Vaas as well. Put
Let's
Vaas
do
there.
this.
Boss, I
Yes.
will get you on there, buddy.
Let's
I'm
go,
so
let's
excited for
go.
this one.
Yeah, let's just do a double check on everything. I just don't have access to DLive myself. I don't see it, so.
I do not see anybody on D Live. I think we're okay.
Okay, and CH3RYRED. I don't know who you are, but I saw your name. So, added.
All right.
Other than that, I think we are golden.
Ooh,
Fun.
see what
Go
he
for the
did there?
gold.
See what he did
Go for the
there?
gold.
See what he did there?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Okay, and going.
All right.
Good luck,
Yeah.
everybody.
Congratulations, AC. Congratulations.
No,
Oh,
no AC.
Don't do that.
Oh,
It's the Blackbeard.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
The pirate.
Right.
Arrgh, the pirate win.
Let's go.
Finally did it.
Congrats.
Congratulations, amigo.
GG.
All right.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Blackbeard.
Congrats,
It's rigged, huh?
question.
It's rigged.
Is he gonna get an overpowered gold card? Like,
Probably.
That's his shit.
Probably.
He'll sell it to you.
Alright.
He'll sell it to you.
He's
Maybe.
gonna
No. I'm gonna use it, man.
Oh.
he's gonna
So-
grind it now. Mhm.
We have just a few more things that we're going to talk about tonight, guys. The biggest thing that we're going to jump into now, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And we are so
Say her name.
Shavri.
You got it.
Shavri.
Yeah,
You notice she like May totally picks up on like he's just afraid of saying her name wrong. He's saying it wrong.
Yep.
He's afraid of embarrassing himself again.
There's a 50-50 chance.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me.
We're so excited that you came and joined us, and you are more than welcome to stay as well if you want to, or if you need to go, that's fine too. But guys, let's give it a hashtag Skyweaver. So much fun. We're so excited about this game, and let's give it up for Shavri too. She did such a great job, and we just love that she came and joined us tonight. So let's give it up, everybody. Make sure you go check them out.
Skyweaver, let's go.
Give her some. Let's give her a little bit of clap, a little bit of hype, guys. We absolutely love the fact that she came with us tonight and to hang out with us. So
Thank you so much for honestly like having me and showing Skyweaver here, because we're super excited about the project, and we're just so happy that you're all playing it with us, you know, and in for the ride in the long haul. So thanks very much.
it's I know it's in. I mean, now I got to find time between LOK and Splinterlands
And-
Blancos,
And Mirror 4
Mirror
and,
And
And
then
Dayton
more.
Arena.
and Dayton
And
Arena.
then more
Galaxy.
next year.
and Rune Infinite's coming out. this
Rune
month,
Infinite's
or
And
coming.
Rune.
at the end of the
And
month or
Infinite.
beginning next. So yeah, we're pretty busy.
It's
fellas here.
crazy. It's crazy. It's been so much fun. Honestly, like our job has been so much fun getting to try all these new games and see all this new potential coming out. And like I said, I know a lot of us really, really love playing card games. So it's absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate
Thank you
you.
very much, Safari.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everybody. Say thank you so much.
See ya next.
Bye, guys. Throw in the hearts. All right.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So we have had a jam-packed night. We've already given away so many prizes, and we have so many things to continue to talk about. So we're going to go a little bit over tonight. Not a problem. We just want to keep going with this, and we have a very, very special thing that we're going to talk about. Spike is going to come join us very soon and talk about something that he is working on also. So let's go ahead and go straight into our news segment. I know that Cydrake has been working on that as well.
Yep.
So let's get to it. We have got GNN Game News now. GNN Game News now. Cydrake, why don't you start us off?
Yeah, so I'm sharing my screen right now. So
hold on, I will bring it up
as
for
a
you.
Support. Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
So right now,
wow.
for Phantom Galaxies, there were 2 different airdrops. So if you were able to register your wallet address into the web page, you should receive these 2 airdrops. There are 2 special NFTs. And well, they are trying really hard to recover the confidence of everybody, and they are doing everything all right. So I think they are going to make it, and this is going to be a really awesome game.
Yep. I agree. What else you got?
Question? How many of you did you manage to get the NFTs, guys?
I got the helper.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got both.
I got it.
I got both.
Not the hopeful, but
Both of
the
them.
helper.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Boku. I should. You need to be. Yeah, that's way better. There we go.
Thank you.
We gotta put you next to May. You know?
Thank you. Thank you, Last Dragon.
Yeah, I've got you. I've got
Heart
you.
appreciated, yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
continue.
Talk to us about the next one, Cydrake.
Yeah, so the next one is regarding the Shiba community. So basically, they are going to create a new game for the Shiba community, and the developer is going to be William Bulk.
GameHunters.
Nice.
Spike is here, everybody.
Oh,
Oh, Santa Spike is here.
That's intense.
That's
Let's go.
insane.
Is my
All
screen
right.
showing?
We do not see your video, but we do hear you for sure.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What an entry.
That was lit. Let's go.
I agree
Spike
with
will
Vaas.
be here for the rest of the stream, guys. Okay, so let's continue.
Yeah, so basically they are going to prepare this new game. They are going to launch it, and if this game will be great, I think the Shiba token might rise the price and become more expensive. But well, it's just a speculation right now. It's really
Not
difficult to
gonna
know if the
rise.
game will be a successful project or what's. We don't know what's going to happen. But
All
yeah.
right.
The next one is regarding the YGG activities that right now are taking place. So the first one is regarding the crop bites. So basically, you can register into the crop bites and follow some of the steps that are posted in the Discord of YGG. And once you complete everything, you will get some rewards and some items, so you can start playing right away. You don't have to spend in order to play it right away. The second one is regarding the Cypher project. Basically, they are doing like a register for everybody in many different guilds. So we are trying to gather all the members from different guilds, so we can start having like all the community and making many different activities for the guilds. It's really awesome. You should register. The third one is regarding crazy defense heroes. So basically, you can register in the Discord and receive. I think it was like a NFT. I don't remember exactly what was the reward.
They have to get the Google form, sign up the Google form. You have until December 10. If you have participated in the YGG Animoca event, and you have gained enough XP to get the YGG tokens, go ahead and register there in that link.
Yeah, awesome. For the fourth one, it's with Illuvium. So basically, there's a collaboration between YGG and Illuvium. So they are going to take a snapshot in, I think, well, you have to register in the Illuvium Discord and also in YGG, of course. And they are going to take a snapshot, and there's going to be a giveaway, a raffle, I think. And that's it. That's for the activities. And the last news is regarding the many different betas that are happening right now. So the first one is Chicken Derby.
I don't want to talk about it.
Unfortunately-
No. Look, still bitter. I don't have a chicken.
Bitter.
I have entered into so many of those stupid. Hey, make sure you tag blah blah. blah. And I've even
The Gleam- the
invoked
Gleam
the
code.
luck of AC. No, I've invoked the luck
you
of
should
AC.
participate, yeah.
It's
I just saw
unbelievable,
AC
man.
win one of those.
AC, can you just like
like,
send
two
me
days
the
ago.
gold
Ace's
touch?
name.
His
Yes,
luck is soul
please.
bonded. It's uninvocable, man.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
are
AC.
Unevocable.
Blessed
It
touch.
sucks, you guys.
Yeah, bless.
Like all I want is
bless
a
us, AC.
chicken. All I want is a
I've tried.
chicken. It hasn't happened. All right, continue.
I've heard a G-host bless, but not no ACL bless. I'll
Well,
take that.
no, you need a new no ACL bless because I'm
Yes,
sorry,
do
you
it.
need an AC bless because he's won like $10,000 in prizes. Like I don't know how
That's all.
he just wins
know.
everything. Yeah, yeah, we
Every
need
time.
every time.
Sandhill.
Senpai,
Yeah,
Yeah,
guide me.
many different
my hand.
projects. I need your luck,
Let's be
amigo.
the Sandhill hero.
Jacko Bandit says, "How much is the AC Luck NFT worth?" And I'm like, $1 million. Like
Yeah,
at least
for
a
sure.
million.
100
At
ETH.
least a million. 100 ETH. All right, continue.
Yeah, so the beta has been really tough right now for that project. They are trying to fix so many issues that the game has right now. And well, they aren't really sure when they are going to launch the final version. They are going to continue testing.
Or
About
selling.
or yeah, but actually right now they are really expensive. All the chickens, even though. The other one is sandbox. So basically, you can right now play sandbox, but as Last Dragon already mentioned, well, we haven't seen like many people just dancing. They have to prepare the different games for different worlds. We have to wait a little bit, but yeah, you can enter and interact with the people and your characters.
Explore. Yeah, just explore.
Yeah,
Lots of
explore.
dancing. Lots of dancing.
Lots of dancing right now. If you like to dance, then
If
this is
you
your
like
game.
to virtually dance, then you are set.
I saw like Indiana Jones type character with a golden whip fighting dinosaurs and rolling around in some pretty cool environments there. So it's coming along.
Nice.
We're just gonna have to wait and see. Like I'm
hopeful.
excited to see
We'll
what
have
kind
to
of
wait.
games are actually created. I think it could be good. All right, AC. I'm sorry, Cydrake. What else?
Yeah, so the other one is Spider Tanks that they extended the beta for that. So if you can purchase a Spider Tank, you are still on time to play it. It's a really fun
Vaas
game.
does say that there needs to be a Bollywood dance party in Sandbox, and I would show up to that. I would. I would show up to
that would be awesome.
that. So, all right. So, Cydrake, is that the news for the week?
Well,
Season Arena.
the FINA also there was a beta and it's playable right now. You are able to earn the FINA tokens, and if you win the FINA tokens right now, they are going to be yours right now. They are not going to reset it. You already earned those FINAs, so you have to play it right away if you want to earn some FINAs. And the last one is Titan Arena. So there was the final sale, the pre-sale of there was like a Titan box, a special pre-sale. This is the last one. So
Is anybody here not playing Thetan Arena? Yeah,
That
pretty
sale
much
was
all of us are
actually
playing
like
it.
a community appreciation thing because of all of the troubles with the network and being unable to pair. So yeah, there's a lot going on with Dayton Arena. It's very exciting.
Says
We got
the
4 million
community
players in
leader
less than 8
for
days. Come on, guys,
Dayton
that's
Arena.
unbelievable.
It is amazing, and I know that I personally was waiting until you could actually group up because the champions have burned, and I'm glad I did. I mean, it took them a week and a half to get it kind of sorted, and it's a fantastic game. We're having a great time with it, so it's been really good. So a lot of you have not met Spike. Should we call you Santa or should we just call you Spike?
You can call me Santa Spike. I had PPFP changed like good 3 or 4 weeks ago.
So we've got Santa Spike here, and he has something. He has a project that he's working on that is near and dear to many of our hearts, especially those of us that have friends and family that are over in Southeast Asia and specifically the Philippines. So can you share with us a little bit about what you're leading and how it is that we can kind of get involved with?
Thanks, Dragon. To give you a little information about myself, my name is Spike, but I'm going by Santa Spike on Twitter. I started an initiative. It is 100% run by the Axie community, and our goal and ambition is to give as many toys out to as many different areas of the Philippines. This is something that's low and dear to my heart. I am a young father, and I firsthand see a lot of people that have been negatively impacted in the Philippines, especially because of quarantine. And the community has been so great to the Axie Infinity community and the NFT community as a general. And I had been wanting to do something to give back, and then I thought, what better time than to give toys away. I've already been teaching my son how Play to Earn works, and I asked him when I play Axie, he is like, oh yeah, you're doing that to make to help send supplies or food to our friends and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it was a good idea to kind of try to do something very different. This will probably be one of the first big initiatives entirely run by the Axie community. We have a Discord set up, and there's a lot of different things that have been set up for it. So as you enter the Discord, everyone is elf. So essentially you're there to help spread the word and awareness. We also have a head elf role, which is for vetted volunteers. So whether it be someone that's been, verified by, community leader, scholarship manager, if you are given one of those roles, you're entrusted to either purchase, sanitize, wrap, or distribute gifts. I'm going to have a meeting on the Discord with the head elves in about 8 hours or so. And we're going to be setting up teams of about 10 to 30 people. Right now, we have the funds to distribute 1,000 toys. We have about 450 Discord members, 50 head elves. Our goals and ambition is to raise 5,000 toys, 100 head elves, and 1,000 Discord members. So the way I've kind of approached this is I knew this is something that a lot of people are passionate about, whether it be managers that have been heavily embraced by the Filipino community, or just people in general that are in the Philippines. So it's kind of like a domino effect. We had a Twitter space this past week. It was very heartwarming. We actually had G-Host drop by, and he crashed the space.
Wow.
We had like 420
That's
people. So we have some support from the Skywave team. We have a few different core sponsors, or I guess core members. We call them like major sponsors. They're the ones that I really kind of reached out to. Some of my friends. We have Darth Sidious with XZG No Sleep Gang, Sando with Axie Co-op, Chayawasa with Axiomon Art Academy, and we have Anos, Dark Roamer, and Not Mystic from Lanasia Academy. So we have a different variety of skill sets. Anyone and everyone can join and help, just spreading the word, as we use hashtag Aximus Toy Drive. There definitely be opportunities. We're first getting the head elves, so we're going to find out what zones they are located. And then we'll have a game plan of, who will be in charge of distributing gifts, buying, and that. And so even if you're not a head elf, there might be opportunities to jump on board and help wrap gifts or do something else. So it's kind of evolving. We also have a lot of different events going to happen this week. I want to do a meme contest, a singing contest, and an art contest. And there's people that are willing to give out SLP and Axies. So this week is a hard push, and then I think we're also going to do a charity stream. I'm setting that up with Lunacy Academy. So this week's going to be very busy. And then right around next week, that's the deadlines for, the toy submission requests. You can actually do that. We're going to try to reach out to those people as well. But, we're working with, different people that actually had done this before. I don't know if you know who Axie Queen is. She's been very big on, community outreach efforts, and helping different people. She lives in Manila, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe Cebu specifically. But yeah, they recently raised. She sold some of her NFTs. She raised about $1,000, and they used that to wrap 400 gifts. And they all went and did everything. They purchased them, sanitized them, wrapped them, and then there's even videos I've been retweeting them where they just went around and passed them all out. So Yeah, this is something that's really awesome. It's coming together really well. We have, I think, realistic goal set. I'll give some alpha. I hadn't shared it yet. I gotta write it up. But one of our major sponsors, Sando with Axie Co-op, he's amazing. He told me that he's going to match 1 ETH. So I'm going to be working and trying to find some major sponsors to do that. But if we do that, we're going to be like 75% of our goal to the 5,000 presents. So I'm not as much worried on getting the presents. I've had a lot of different scholars, just giving a little bit of the SVP out, and I've been so grateful and thankful for that. Different managers who don't necessarily have a large program or have the know-how to do outreach efforts, they're taking ownership, they're jumping on board. And we also we're also just trying to get as many people in the Discord as we can. We want to spread the word. So yeah, I think coming this week, we're gonna get close to reaching all the goals. It's gonna be a hard push, but I'm not as worried about getting the presents. Honestly, I'm honestly worried about getting, volunteers. So if you're not in the position to help, but you have time and you're passionate about, helping, deserving kids, we definitely love to have you. You can find me on Twitter. It's Axie Spike. But I'm not sure. Is there a way to share to the different streams a link to the Discord? I could share that to you, Dragon. If you
We've
wanna...
just done that.
Yep.
Okay,
We've just
perfect.
shared it. Yep.
Yeah, if you can join. First things first. There's general chat. There's a pinned message. It'll tell you all the things you need to know. We have an area to submit, toy requests. We have an area for directions to submit donations, and also to submit if you want to become a head elf. So we have, it all laid out. I'm very happy and excited to be working with so many amazing people, and I appreciate the opportunity to jump on stream with GameHunters and share that with you guys. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, I think that, one of the things that a lot of us believe is that, regardless of our size or the influence that we have, if we can't use it for good and we can't use it to continue to place it forward, then what's the point? And I know that there's a lot of people who are very passionate about the Filipino community here, and how hard they've been impacted by the pandemic, and so however we can help, just let us know. The biggest thing is to join the Discord right now. Yes, that's the biggest one.
Yep, that's the push.
So guys, let's thank Axie Spike for sure for coming out, and
no, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. Help me get more awareness to the project. I appreciate that.
And I know that in the GameHunters Discord as well, we will share links and stuff like that as well, just so that you guys can see where to go. And then I know that we've seen Spike in the YGG channels playing games with us as well, and we absolutely love that. And he completely schooled me the other day about Axie breeding, so it was amazing. It was so good. I was just oh my gosh,
lots of alpha to be had. Yes,
there's so
it was
many
yummy.
places.
Yeah. We appreciate you, Spike Trust.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if you guys have a chance, make sure you follow him on Twitter as well, and we've shared that on our socials as well. So so we're gonna move to the next part of our show, guys, and that is a very special giveaway that May has been working on. So we're gonna get the Wheel of Fun ready again. The Wheel of Fun is coming. So May, explain to us what this Wheel of Fun is all about. Explain.
Okay. Oh, so as Cydrake said earlier in our GNN, Game News Now, for those of you who have joined the Animoca YGG event for Crazy Defense Heroes, and you have also joined the Twitter contest, which is sharing your best CDH moment and using the hashtag Crazy Defense Heroes and hashtag YGG Animoca, your name is on the list. So these are all the entries on Twitter who joined that contest that we posted a month ago. So now we are drawing out 10 winners for this one. So
10 winners. And do they have to be here to win it, or do they win it and we'll contact them?
Yep. We'll just draw out 10 winners, and we will post it. And what they're gonna win is a CDH Premium Battle Chest, plus $25 worth of tower tokens.
Look at
Nice.
that, you guys.
And
The giveaways tonight. Right there.
let
Let's
me
go. Let's go.
Okay. Nope, that's not all. So 10 winners of one premium battle chest plus $25 worth of tower and $25 worth of YGG tokens.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
amazing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's spin that
That's
wheel of fun, May, and get those names out there.
Thank you, my
Fire.
queen.
Okay. So it's not just who's in here, who are
Right.
the ones
The win is the win. Yep. You don't have
win
to
is the
be
win.
here to win it this time.
Yep, this time, and we're gonna announce it. We're gonna tag this one.
So let's go ahead and get a hashtag Crazy Defense Heroes out there, guys. Like, what a generous gift that these guys are offering. Holy cow.
Animoca all the way.
Animoca, man. These guys aren't playing around. So, all right, May, why don't you go ahead and start spinning that wheel of fun?
Let's go. The first
Let's
one.
go.
It's Nikki Boy Baboy.
Nikki Boy Baboy.
Nikki Boy. Congratulations.
Congrats. Okay. 2. The second one.
Congrats.
Nice name.
Nikki Boy Baboy.
Nice.
Nikki Boy.
Oh, no.
Nice, man, guys.
Mangags
Wow.
always
Like
wins, eh?
Wow.
Congratulations.
Mangags won again.
You are getting these.
Wow.
You're getting these names, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It's
Wazowski.
Skawinski.
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 Fourth one. Let's go.
Ming Dag's the new AC. That's true.
Yes, it's the
boss.
new AC.
That's very
Yes.
true. AC is passing the mantle.
Wolf
Wolf blocker.
Blocker. Okay. Fifth one. Halfway there. Let's go. Amazing
plans. Not amazing.
Not our amazing.
It's close.
Not our
It's
queen.
close.
Not our queen. A little bit different.
Vitali did.
Okay.
And I've been seeing all the. So I was looking at the entries, and these are from all over the world. Like
That is
it's
amazing.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. How many is left?
Russ Market.
Russ
1,
Market.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Congratulations.
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 3 more. We got 3 more to go.
3 more.
Let's go.
You get some YGG token. You get a premium battle chest. I mean, that's stinking awesome.
That dragon is like, okay, I'm out of the show. I will become just a viewer. Like, so that I can win.
Just put my name on there.
I wanna
That's
get
just
the
fine.
like.
That's fine. I
always
say that
win.
often, actually. Like when the giveaways for Lost Relics were happening, I was just kind of like, I'd really like one of those. Oh well.
Last two.
Last 2. The giveaways keep coming here, and you get a giveaway,
Yes,
and
yeah.
you get a giveaway.
You get a giveaway.
You get an
Yeah,
Axie. You get an Axie. You get an Axie. Everybody gets an Axie.
But you don't get a chicken.
Oh, no.
Just throw that
Last
in there.
one. Let's go. 4.
All
Last one
right.
Zeroing
is
Axie.
zeroing
All
Axie.
right. Congratulations, you guys.
Congrats, guys.
Those
Thank you so
Axie
much
chests.
to Crazy Defense Heroes
Thank
for
you,
throwing that out
Animoca.
there. Oh my gosh, how much fun is that? I'm so excited, you guys. We've had so many giveaways tonight. It's been incredible. 3 different groups have given giveaways out, and it just goes to show, if you come to the show, you can win a giveaway. Everybody gets a giveaway tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Vaas says Game Hunters watch
Oh, watch
to earn.
to earn.
Yeah, that's gonna be our new
Yeah,
tagline.
basically,
Watch
yeah.
to earn.
All right,
Yep.
so we have one more segment tonight, and then we're going to be finishing this up. We have the upcoming Play to Earn games, the GH watch list, sponsored by PlayToEarn.net.
Yep.
So,
That.
okay, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to go through these pretty quickly tonight. These are all shooters that we're talking about this evening. Everybody loves a good shooter. So let me go ahead and get that right here. Here. Yep. All right. Sharing. All right, here we go. Everybody, we have just talked about this very recently, and it is Phantom Galaxies. We are excited about Phantom Galaxies. We all know what is incoming there. We talked as well in the news about how they just sent 2 NFTs to those that were on their list. I'm pretty excited about that. I could watch this trailer just over and over. It
looks really awesome.
I'm Optimus Prime.
Gundam.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
like Gundam,
Gundam.
and Transformers, a combination.
Yeah, everyone get ready for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's
this one
coming.
right here, you guys, Project Quantum is one that I had not heard of for a while. And May sent this to me, and this is absolutely incredible. So
I'm sharing the list in a video form in YGG Discord. So if
yes,
you want
and
to
I
check
will
those out,
go ahead and play that as well.
First-person shooter. Ooh, Unreal Engine. Okay.
You guys, this one looks really good.
It's like a Halo.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
yep, Quantum Project is on Binance. It's MMO sci-fi shooter.
Yeah.
It's free to play. You can earn tokens and sell your NFT. So basically, you go in game, get as much loots as you can,
Oh,
and
nice.
head out, sell them. So that's how they see this game coming. So it's
We're
a
looking
triple
at
game.
yeah, I mean, out of the entire list, it's actually, I think it's the one that I'm the most excited about. So Planet Sandbox is another one that we're talking about. So
Yep, Planet Sandbox. Where is
here
it?
it is.
So this one is also a shooter, of course, virtual world, MMO.
Land play.
It's on Binance. It's a web-based. Now they are going into alpha.
It just astounds me that we have games out there that are like this that can be played on browsers. Like,
Yep.
It's incredible.
And graphics is really
The
fun.
power of Web3.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can have a helicopter.
Like Fortnite.
Well,
It's kind
Ah!
It's kind of
Ah,
like
it
It
light.
kind of looks like Turok, if
Kind of
anyone
like
remembers
Fortnite.
that. It has like that
OG
Turok
Turok.
kind of vibe. Yeah. I like
Oh
the
yeah,
landscape.
like Turok. Oh.
Cool.
Oh, obviously the base is going to be worth $50,000. So, higher. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So that one looks really, really good. I'm really excited about that one. Titan Hunters. What do you think about this one here, May?
Ooh,
It's really cute. It looks really fun, and it's like retro gaming to me. The way, the pixelated character, it's kind of like Bakugan.
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
know those toys like Bakugan,
Yeah, I feel
they're
like
like
it's
that.
a little tower defense-ish too in some of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
kind of
like a
like that. Yeah, that's
combination.
true.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
they have adventure. They have a boss mode. Yep, yep, that's it.
On the boss is it's really difficult. Well, the
Yep.
first one, I
And this
cannot.
game is not out yet, right?
You can play
Still
it.
on. Yep, it's an alpha.
Nice.
So
This one's in Binance as well. A lot of this year is the year for Binance games,
oh yeah, it absolutely is.
Mhm. You can earn
So
tokens from this, and you can also sell
That's
your
true.
NFTs.
So we cannot go without talking about Nine Heroes.
Yes.
A lot of people are
Yeah.
very, very excited about Nine
Meow.
Heroes.
Meow.
I have not seen any gameplay yet. If anybody else has seen gameplay, I could not find any for it. I
Just
don't
the
think.
NFTs.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
the
the
NFTs at
NFTs
this
They're
for
point.
really
now. Yep.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you have about Nine Heroes, May?
This one is on Solana. And you can initially play it for free because they can actually let you mint one for free, and you can start earning tokens with that, and then later on get your own NFT. You can sell them. It's available for PC, for Mac, for Android, iOS. So their pre-sale is just over. Their Genesis drop is over, so we're waiting for more development on this one.
Okay.
That's awesome. So you have seen us talk about this as well. Decimated.
Yep.
It looks like it's on Steam. I mean, nobody's actually seen Steam actually like
Yep.
take anything off, right? Like it's all still there.
Yep.
So
I think it's just yeah, it's just I think it's just a scary they're
I
just
think
scaring just
it could
testing.
be. I hope it is.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
I mean, it would be amazing. I mean, I personally believe they're being very short-sighted by not allowing blockchain games, especially when you see Apple is allowing mobile blockchain games.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah,
missing out
that's true.
on cash flow at that point. This looks
Yeah.
very good.
This one looks like War Riders on
Yeah.
steroids,
Yes.
This is it's gonna be what's this dystopian setting where police versus cyberpunks. It's really
Oh, yeah.
nice. This one is backed up by BGA, Blockchain Game Alliance. So it's on Solana as well. It's available on PC, and they're still developing, but it's as you see from that gameplay, it really looks nice. Like you can
Nice.
either be the cyborg side or the police side.
So it could be a lot like CS:GO.
Yes.
Yes.
Which
With
reminds me,
vehicles.
about Faster. Gala has proposed
Yep.
Faster. If you are a fan of Gala, they're gonna launch a shooter game, basically that looks like COD. The
Mm,
ones that really hot right now, but
yeah.
they're still really silent about the development of that one.
Well, I feel like that's kind of their MO, right? Like that's kind of what we were looking at. I mean, with spider tanks, like it took a really long time for us to get information on spider tanks, and then finally they started releasing it a little bit at a time. And I know that PlayToEarn.net is the sponsor for these up and coming games for our GH watch list. And I definitely want to make sure. I know that May put together a video for it as well. The one thing that we want to make sure that we're very, very clear about, guys, is that just because it is shown on GameHunters does not mean it is going to guarantee a YGG sponsorship, partnership, anything else like that. That's something that we try and say every single time. And we've tried to be very, very careful about that. So here's the thing. We have had so many giveaways.
But
Why not have one more, guys? Why not have one more? Like we should do one more giveaway before the night is over. I truly believe that we should. So May, why don't you explain what the next wheel is going to be all about?
Okay, so this time it's for PlayToEarn.net, our sponsor for this segment. So we have discussed with you the how like you could earn points on PlayToEarn.net just by logging in and voting in the Blockchain Game Awards, which we are nominated. If you go and vote for your best blockchain game of 2021, your most anticipated game for 2022, vote for Rune, vote for League of Kingdoms, vote for Splinterlands. You can vote up to 5 per category. So you
Nice.
can also vote for your the best influencer of 2021, which Game Hunters are nominated.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You guys,
So,
I'm just gonna call it right now. I think that Game Hunters is gonna win it.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got a shot. I feel like
You got a
I
shot.
feel like I feel like we got. I mean, I know that Kagi and Bryson are on there as well. I know that all of these really really big
support
influencers.
Cuckoo.
Yeah, Cuckoo's
Oh,
on there as
Cuckoo,
well.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Game Hunters, it could happen. It could happen for sure. So, yeah, we are the dark horse of the year, boss. There's no doubt about that. So while Gohan is finishing up this Wheel of Fun, let's show this this video, if it will finish processing, that May has put together that talks about the last 5 games that we just covered from PlayToEarn.net. It has been a crazy evening, you guys. And so we're going to go ahead and show this. And then we're going to go right into the Wheel of Fun and get ourselves to the point where we have given our final giveaway for the evening. So here we go. Let's not play that a second time.
I need a little bit more time.
All
I know,
right.
I know you love it,
Wow,
but
another
yeah.
May did
What's-
such a good job on it. We wanted to play it twice, especially since I completely forgot to hit it the first time. So Gohan has the Wheel of Fun. What are we giving away tonight, May? What is our final giveaway of the evening?
Yep. So regarding the P2E points, you can win 50 points right away. So let's give it out for 4 people tonight.
4 people, and you must be here to win it. You must be here to win it this time, everybody. So let's get a hashtag PlayToEarn.net as a thank you for those guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Spike's got his sexy winning sunglasses on right now. He's ready. The Santa
Oh,
himself.
It was the video. It was so awesome. I had to cover my eyes a bit.
He had to cover his eyes up. Yeah, he's got to get on his. It was awesome. Great
Saw
job,
the
May.
flames.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
yeah. May is all about the fire. The queen knows how to throw people into the fire. So
Yeah, like
All
get
right.
this peasant out of my way.
get
Throw
these
in
out of my way. The peasants.
Yeah,
All
the
right,
peasants.
you guys. Let's go ahead and roll this wheel 4 times. Remember, you must be here to win it. All right, let's go, Gohan.
Let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
50 points. 50 points.
Why?
It's the shades.
It's
The
the
lucky
shade.
shade. Spike wins. Actually,
GG.
Spike, you won earlier, but you weren't here to win earlier. Well
Yeah, I was
done.
putting my kids to sleep. I was here in spirit, though. It's all right. It's
It's
all
all
right.
right. Sorry. You won 50 points from playtoearn.net.
Yep. Just send me your
Alright.
address. Yep.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Mimic.
Next.
Oh,
Mimic wins. Congratulations, Mimic.
Nice.
2 more.
Two more to go. No!
Oh, Cydrake.
Nice.
finally!
Cydrake finally wins something. And then we
Thank you
got
very
our
much,
fourth
Play
one.
to Earn.
Last one.
Isaac?
Isaac,
Is Isaac here?
I don't think so.
are you
Not
there?
seeing anybody
Hey,
talk.
Come on. Of course, Vaas is not rigged.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a 20-second because I'm
Yeah.
also looking for other people to say hi.
Say
Yep.
hi if you're Isaac. Go.
Somebody's mic is open as well. We're hearing something. All right. And all right, let's go. Next one.
Let's
That
go.
was 4, so that was 4
AC, I think
already.
it's you.
So
Somebody's got their mic open. Run it the last time.
From YGG Discord, probably.
Yep.
Let's go.
I see it.
Last one.
And the last one is
Nice. It had to be.
AC.
Let's go. It's only
Of
fitting.
course it is.
It's only not
course
four,
it
like,
is.
yeah.
It's only
The
not.
winningest man that we know.
Yeah,
The most
yeah.
winningest man that we know. So,
Okay,
oh my goodness, you guys, we've given away so many prizes tonight. We've had such a great time. We just want to give one really quick round of what everybody's working on right now. So, no ACL, tell me really quick about your stream and the times for your stream.
Yeah, so Tuesday we've got 10 a.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. SGT. It's the YGG Thetan Arena community stream. I'll be opening 2 epic boxes that I got from that
Wow.
appreciation sale.
Good job.
Thanks to
Nice.
THG, you know, those blessings. So yeah, it should be fun.
All right, that sounds great. May, tell us about your stream.
Yep, every Saturday we have this community stream for League of Kingdoms. If you want to join, talk about cryptocurrencies, anime, gaming. Yep, we're all about it.
Oh,
It's the
anime.
love stream, as they talk.
The
Because me
love
and Boku,
stream.
we are
True.
there. It's
True.
the love stream, guys.
The love stream, Boku. Yeah.
We
All
keep,
right.
we keep it taco.
We
That's
keep
right.
it not much smooching, not much.
Blackbeard, tell me about your stream.
Yeah, I stream with Rune every Sunday at 10:30 p.m. UTC, which is 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. And this week we had our lore keeper Jackson on, and he gave out a bunch of the Rune lore that's going on, and we had community members ask. So that's up on YouTube and Twitch, the VOD of that, if you want to go check that out. And then we'll be having our lore keeper back on in another month to tell you about all the updates to the lore.
That's great. That's great. Spike, tell us about, are you still streaming, or remind us about your
Santa
the
Spike
toy.
is busy trying to get a bunch of presents to deserving kids in the Philippines. So he's collab only right now. He's working with many elves to make sure this happen.
That's great. That's great.
Awesome.
Cydrake, tell me about our stream.
Yeah, so I'm streaming for the Latam community. It's
go.
Spanish streaming.
Amigo.
Let's go, amigos.
Vámonos.
Vámonos, amigos. A seguir jugando. And it's happening on Fridays, 7 p.m. CST. That's That's 8 p.m. for Eastern time. So let's keep playing, amigos.
All right, and then my stream with Cydrake and many others that are here as well. We stream Splinterland Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, and yeah, and it's been a great time. We just had an amazing stream last night in regards to having Luke place
Really
to earn,
fun.
and Jackal, who you have seen talking a lot in the chat. Joins me with that. Danger joins me. Cydrake is there. And we just have a great time. Splinterland has just been popping. It's been fantastic. So anyway, so I try and find a different person to close us out every week, and I think that we should throw it to Blackbeard to close this out this time. It has been an amazing stream. So, and they never know when I'm going to throw it to them. So Blackbeard, why don't you close it out?
Oh no, I'm on the spot. Thank you for joining us, everybody. It's been an amazing stream. We're glad to have you here. And yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Lost Relics and Skyweaver. And congratulations to all the winners.
All right. We'll see you guys soon, everybody. It was super fun.
Yep. See you next week.